Hello and welcome back to SirKentSaid.com. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I am totally having another one of those before bed, anybody. Okay, I went to go see this opening weekend. Sat on it for a week because I really wanted to think about what I had to say about Godzilla, Kong, the New Empire, which stars Rebecca Hall. You've seen her in The Town, one of the Iron Man movies. Brian Tyree Henry, famously Bullet Train, and the Eternals, the ill-fated Eternals, because that definitely got mixed reviews. And Dan Stevens, wherever you may have seen that motherfucker, I don't know who he is. The movie revolves around Godzilla and Kong, who, as you saw in the last movie, wasn't exactly pen pals, but they kept the distance. Godzilla didn't go back to finish off that ass as long as Kong stayed where Kong was supposed to stay. Um, it also deals with the discovery of Kong that there is an entire giant ape civilization that he never knew about in Hollow Earth that is being ruled by the Scar King. The Scar King was cast to Hollow Earth by Godzilla way back in the day, and he's been working his way. He's just terribly bored with being down there. He wants to work his way back up to the surface world again so he can fuck some shit up. Hence the problem. Um, he also has a secret ace in the hole by the name of Shimu, who is a Titan that is so big, excuse me, Titan, a kaiju that is so big she can be ridden by Kong or ape of his size. And her powers are cold. As a matter of fact, she is so cold that her mere existence was rumored to be the cause of the Ice Age. That's the type of cold she generates. Um, this movie had the advantage and disadvantage of being released in the wake of Godzilla minus one, which absolutely everybody and their brother loved, which won an Oscar, which no Godzilla movie before it or since has ever even been thought of for an Oscar. And that's why it was such a letdown because I gave less than a horizontal fuck about any of these humans in this movie. I mean, remember how Godzilla made you have all the feels for the humans in a movie? You really gave a fuck about the people in Godzilla 1? Yeah, this one not so much. No, I mean they were basically WWE announcers telling you what was going to happen. I didn't care. The most fascinating thing I found was the relationship between the mother and, Rebecca Hall. Girl, what was you thinking? You hacked all your hair off. Now you look like a little boy. What came over you? I don't understand. So help me out. Explain it. What's the 411? I don't get it. Anyway, that bothered the shit out of me. Plus, no titties. And I did not care about these humans like I did in Godzilla minus one. And I wish the American movies, they've got the monsters on lock by far. They're on lock. But like the humans, I'm like, do we even need people in American version of these movies? Because come at me in the comments. I gotta say, maybe not. But yeah, I also have to mention Baby Kong, who turned out to be a little motherfucker at first. When Kong found him, he pulled some shit. He turned around towards the end, but when he first met Kong, that little motherfucker should have had his ass whooped. But See, I care more about Baby Kong than I did humans. See, so did it give me the running home from elementary school and middle school for Monster Week on television? Yes, most of these movies do. Are the effects in them far better than they were back in the 70s? Yes. Yes, they are. Will I recommend this movie? Yes, with the caveat of have one under the belt, like so, and don't expect to have the feels like you did in Godzilla 1. So, overall, between me not just giving any fucks about the humans, um, between Rebecca Hall's haircut and the lack of titties, which are titties appropriate in monster movies, giant monster movies anyway. Wait, what am I saying? Titties are always appropriate. I mean, come on, right? Am I right? Anyway, mm, mm, I'm barely. You know what? No, no. I'm giving it a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, that's it. That's the best I can do. 6.5 out of 10 with the caveat of don't you're not going to care about the humans and it would help if you had a drink beforehand or in the theater like I did. So those are my thoughts and I'll see you on the other side.